What's up guys, this is Midnight Falcon. So I did get my new mic, that's what you can see right here. You can see a little bit of it, but hopefully it makes me sound a little bit better. It's actually not a new mic, it's just a new microphone stand. But yeah, hopefully it will make me sound, closer to you guys. So someone asked me what I used to record, so I'm going to be showing you that in this video. I might make a separate video showing what I used to edit, I'm not really sure, but let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing you want to do is just go ahead and go to Google. Can be any browser, doesn't matter. Then you just want to type in OBS. Once you type in OBS, just go ahead and click on this first one, or you can click download. We're gonna go ahead and just click on the first one, then go ahead and click download. So I mean, either way you're getting to download, but I just usually do this one. So as you can see right here, you can do download to installer, or you can select your operating system. So I'm on Windows, obviously, as you can tell from down here and all this stuff. But if you're on Mac, then choose this, and I think this is Linux. Yeah, okay, this is Linux, so choose that. But I'm on Windows, so I'm going to choose Windows and click on download installer. Then just wait for that to download. I have it installed, so I'm not going to waste my time, and there would literally just be no point. But I'll show you what to do right now. So let me go ahead and exit out of all of these. Okay, so as you can see, this is what I am recording on, and you can see my face and my logo and all of that stuff. So if you want to do that, just go ahead and click over here on the scenes and click this little plus button. It just basically means add, so just add what the scene, whatever you want to call it. So for you, I'll just do YouTube tutorial, and then you should see that it's actually blank. So once it's blank, just go ahead and click this plus right here under sources, and you can do whatever whatever you're recording. So say you want to, that was my dog. Say you want to have like a face cam like I do, just go ahead and go to video capture device and just name it face cam. You literally can name it anything. And then you just choose whatever camera you're using. But since I'm already using it, I don't think it will actually show. So yeah, it won't actually show for me. But yeah, and if you don't want to see anymore, you can just click this eye. So next, if you want to add an image, just press the same thing, click image. I mean, there's lots of stuff you can do. So let's just add a image. So for this, I'm going to be choosing my banner. So here's my banner right here, but you know what, actually let's go ahead and choose the overlay. So here's the overlay, just click OK. Okay, yours might not automatically fit on the screen like mine does. If it doesn't, just go ahead and click right click, and then click on order, then click on transform. Once you click on transform, just go to fit to screen, and it will automatically fit to screen. So if you want to see what that would look like, say yours is like right there, go ahead and right click and then click transform, and then click fit to screen. It'll just automatically do that. So that's what you are looking at, from the viewer sides and your side's perspective. But if you actually want to get 60 frames per second like I do, you want to go over here and click file, then go to settings. Once you're at settings, you can go ahead and just copy my settings, is what I would do, honestly. So go to output, and your output, you want to go to recording, and then you can, because I'm recording, you can't really see this because it's all like kind of gray, but I mean, you can make out what some things say. So type is standard, recording path, you can put that wherever. Recording format, I would prefer you to choose MP4. It just works best for me. Audio track, don't worry about that. Encoder 264. Rescale output, I just have mine 1920 by 1080p, but I mean, it's totally up to you. Rate control, CRF, then CRF, click 10 right here. Keyframe interval 2. CPU, so this depends on your computer. So I have a pretty good computer, so I put it on very fast, but as you can see right here, the higher equals less CPU. So if you have it on ultra fast, you're gonna have a really low CPU unless you have a really good computer. But I have a medium, so I have very fast. Profile, main, and then that's it for that tab. Audio, just go ahead and make sure this is at 44.1. Channel, stereo, desktop audio. I always do usually my my speakers, or I choose my default device. Microphone, I have the blue snowball, which is right here, as you can see. So that's what that is. And then go to video, and this is what you really want to, change. So base canvas size 1920 by 1080p. Don't do 720p. I mean, you can, but it just won't look as good. And then output 1920 by 1080p. Downscale you want to choose to by cubic, and then the common FPS value, and that's what you want to get 60 frames per second. So you type in 60 FPS, or type in 60, but it's for the FPS. Then just click OK. You can also go to advanced if you want, but I don't think this has anything to do with recording besides like this, but I didn't touch that. So yeah, you could just press OK. Also, one more thing before I do press OK, if you have a pretty high computer, I mean, you really don't have to have a high computer to do this, but to make it run better without nothing, interfering, you could always go right here, process priority, above normal, high, normal, whatever, but I have mine above normal. Then just press OK. I'm going to click cancel since it's already like that. So that's how you do that. Let me show you how to add, because I'm going to try to cover this as clear as possible. Let me show you some more options real quick. So let me just turn on my second monitor. Okay, there it is. So if you have two monitors, if you want to add, like, maybe you want to add your first monitor or your second monitor, then I'm going to show you how to do that right now. So just click this add, then click on display capture monitor 1, and you should have two right here. So as you can see, this is my original monitor, this is my second monitor right here. Just press OK, and then as I said before, if it does this, just go ahead and right click, transform, fit to screen. And if it still looks like this, mine's looking like this because on my second monitor I have to get a cable that I got, but it didn't work out, so I'm gonna have to order a new one. So my monitor isn't like really full screen, I guess. I mean, it's full screen, but it's not, I don't really know how to say it. It's just not 1080p. I guess that's how you could say it. So yeah. So if you're wondering what I'm doing right now, I'm just holding control and I'm moving that, and then you just go to transform, fit to screen, or you can do transform stretch the screen, which I might have to do. So yeah, I had to do that right there. So I mean, honestly, it doesn't look terrible, but it doesn't look that good. So that's how you add that. Let's go ahead and take that off. But actually, let me show you one thing that I usually do. Okay, so right click, go to filters, add, then you can do to color correction. Okay, and I always do color correction for my videos. Like this, what you're seeing isn't nearly as good as what I usually do the colors. So I mean, you can change it like this, contrast, brightness, saturation. See, that's how I usually do it. Like, that's perfect, except for maybe the brightness a little brighter right there, and that's honestly perfect. So click close, and then it's already there. If you want to take it off, just go ahead and right click, and then click filters, and then just press the I, because if the I has like a slash in it, that means you can't see it. So click that, and see, you can just see, just watch this difference here. Let me put this on my second monitor. Sorry, let me put this on my first monitor real quick. So okay, see, you can see the difference. Alright, so I think that should be it for the first one, because I mean, I think I've covered, literally everything that I can in this video. But if you guys want to see something else, then just go ahead and let me know, and I'll help you out as much as I can, because I can't really do everything for you guys, if you could understand what I'm saying. But I will definitely be making some Minecraft videos and some GTA videos if I can find it. It's somewhere in there. Some mods for those. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if so, then please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And this is Midnight Falcon. Peace out, guys.